There were great swarming crowds at the time, but where in the world are they now?
Move out! This is pretty amazing. I'm gonna have to take her out for a test drive. Laborate! Laborate, let's go!
You were saying you were going to grab Laboret and take Salome for a test drive, weren't you?
Wait, Nyalu. She might be the blood of Baru, but it could also be that she was specifically chosen in the name of Tao.
How are you going to get Laboret out of here? Once we have you surrounded, you'll realize that you can't keep doing what you want all the time without stopping to think about the consequences.
Shut up!
How could you let them escape? It might take us forever to get them back.
If I use my power against the Kyoshin, it would be like inviting the wrath of Tao himself upon us. Contact KHK and notify them that the Kyoshin has arrived.
Yeah, right. They've been teaching us all about the history of Baru Island and the Kyoshin Kai, and you're not even close.
I promise, I'm not lying. I told you the truth.
You really don't know anything, do you, Ushio? I mean, you come from a land with this fascinating history, and you can't even be bothered to study it. Are the Kyoshin dead gods who've been resurrected? Is the Kyoshin Kai trying to take control of Japan and the rest of the world? You've got to be kidding me.
Hey!
You know what, Ushio? There's a Kyoshin inside each of us. Do you know the story of the kamikaze from the Kamakura period? The Kyoshin are the same thing. We're really trying to rescue Japan from the sad state it's in right now, and we're calling on the Kyoshin to help us. This is what gives us life. This is what we wake up for every day. I'm sure you have a lot of questions for me. I mean, you always do. It's a great program. We study, exercise, and do a lot of other stuff. But what they really teach us is how to be ourselves.
That's great, but just staying alive is a fight, so I can't see why you do such violent things. 'Cause me and my sisters were always so poor that every day was like a struggle.
Doesn't that get boring? This isn't about competing with your friends or anything like that. There's a lot more meaning in what I'm fighting for. A hell of a lot more than what you're doing.
Are you talking about my family's fight for independence? You couldn't be more wrong.
I believe in the Kyoshin, and there's a lot we can do to change the world today. I can feel it. With the power of the Kyoshin, we'll even be able to restore peace, and sooner than you might think.
I thought you were super excited when Ranga showed up. You said he was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, but I was wrong. Now I know he's a devil. We're gonna take back our country and rid it of all the chaos and disorder. I've already won over my home and school. We're all gonna beat Ranga together.
Ugh, why are you acting so weird? What's making you feel like you have to fight us? Why can't you just trust us like you used to?
I don't want to be some sad coward who just sits off to the side doing nothing.
Just send the bill to the Baru embassy, okay?
Yuhi, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
The Kyoshin, what happened to it? Omori said she saw you guys riding it on the evening news, so...
So we ditched it because it was drawing too much attention, duh.
You did what?
Just ignore him. Is Laborie all right, Yuhi?
Hey! The Kyoshin gives us our life, the only life worth anything. And for what end? We must destroy Ranga and take back our land, the land that belongs to our great nation. We have no choice but to fight for the things that are important to us, for everything that we know to be right. Now who will stand with me?
I'm sorry, but I have to go. I can feel the Kyoshin in my heart calling me to action.
Will you open your eyes? You've got it all wrong! Tsubasa!
For your sake, Ushio, for the sake of what's important to Japan, I want to do what's right. I won't let you stop me, you hear?
No! Stay away from me, you sicko pervert! Keep your hands off me!
Stand up. Stand up and fight.
Tsubasa!
Good timing on my part, huh?
Oh, hi. Now look, Ranga, follow me, because I don't want you acting all crazy when the Kyoshin comes.
Excuse me, miss. I need to have a word with you.
I don't understand it, Miss May. I always thought Tsubasa was totally into Ranga.
Maybe you're giving him too much credit. Ever since he was a kid, he's been fighting dirty to get to the top. And back then it worked. But now the truth is, he's not as good at competing as he used to be. He doesn't like fighting his friends. If he has to fight, he'll fight for what's important at the moment, but he won't fight for himself. I seriously doubt he hates Ranga, or you for that matter, you know?
I guess I kind of understand how he feels, but why does he have to go after Ranga?
I don't know. What kind of answer are you looking for?
Do what feels right. Fight! And if you don't fight, many lives will go to waste.
This is my true power. All of it. Mine.
Tsubasa! You don't know what you're getting into! The Kyoshin's power is making you act all crazy!
Why don't you bring your precious Ranga over here and then we'll see who's going crazy. We'll fight this out fair and square.
Keep cheering, because Ranga can't lose.
Well, this might be the one that breaks his winning streak.
Just what are you saying?
Just that maybe you should give her a kiss, because there might not be another chance.
We're gonna stop this Kyoshin dead in her tracks. We've got to get Tsubasa out of there. All right, Ranga, let's go!
Ushio, watch out! All those people are standing around Ranga!
She can't hear you!
Look, there's nothing to worry about. I really don't get it. Any of this stuff. I never thought about the dancing and singing I did every day on Baru, like it was magic or something. But it's fun being here in Tokyo and everything's so nice. You've taken a real liking to our city, haven't you? Get in. All of a sudden, you had this desire to just start destroying things, and it frightened you. I felt the exact same thing happen to me. But it's okay, you know. We all have things deep down inside us that we never see coming, so stop worrying. I still love you. You love me? Even after all this stuff?
Fly, Ranga! Never mind! Stop it! Ranga!
You two were born to fight. Whether you win or lose doesn't matter. Your happiness doesn't matter. Only the fight matters.
I don't know about that, but I like the way things are going.
Why would he betray our god? Why?
Fight like you mean it, Ushio. Now you know what it really means to fight for your life.
Kill her. That is your purpose in life.
Who the hell's saying that? Is it you?
Labore.
Oh, great. What the hell kind of song is that?
Ranga, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Fight, Kyoshin, fight! The Song of War is calling us into battle!
Yuhi, what exactly is going on?
The Kyoshin forgot what the true song of the gods was. We helped her remember.
True song of the gods.
What does that even mean?
Don't feel bad if you don't get it. We love you anyway.
Go ahead, Ushio. Finish me off. You've beaten me.
Tsubasa. Believe me, there have been quite a few times in the past when I wanted to beat the stuffing out of you. But you know, now's not one of them. We used to have so much fun, laughing, singing, and yes, even fighting.
You're right.
Fight. Kill. You were born to kill Ranga.
I understand now. The voice I've been hearing, it's mine. It was me. The whole time.
Following the battle with Salome, Fujiwara collected the young boys of the Teikoku and began using them as bodyguards for the Ministry of the Kyoshin. But Tsubasa Sasai was no longer one of their number. The group soon collapsed after too many of its members kept dropping out. The Teikoku no longer exist. Everyone has moved on to do their own thing. We can only wonder what Tsubasa is fighting against now. Love is something that can't be experienced unless it's shared. And sometimes we just can't help the crushes we get on other people. Next time on Ranga, how to embarrass the king. Search for paradise.